Hello, hello, hello. Thank you very much for tuning in. So I'll just be doing a general reading, and what's happening is that you're actually defending yourself. You're actually starting to set boundaries. There's a seven of wands here. You're starting to set boundaries. You're actually rethinking about a lot of your investments, and your investments can actually be the way you actually invested your energy, your time, yeah, uh, and emotions, really, because you're actually dealing with someone who's very, very emotionally manipulative. The King of Cups in the reverse, you're dealing with someone who's very, very emotionally manipulative. So what's happening right now is that you're actually starting to set boundaries. You're setting boundaries, and you're actually rethinking about how you invested your time and energy in that specific person. And in terms of the King of Cups, you could be dealing with a father figure or a significant other. Yes, this person was very, very manipulative. Very, very manipulative. The Magician in reverse. Yes, that's why you actually ended up that's why you actually ended up defending yourself and setting boundaries, because secrets are actually getting exposed. Secrets are getting exposed about how they try to temper. Queen of Cups, they try to temper with your abundance, your joy, your happiness, and all those positive vibrations. You could also be dealing with a mother figure. So this is a couple. The father figure is very, very manipulative, like very, very manipulative. The King of Cups in the reverse, and then the Queen of Cups in the upright. So they're both manipulative, and it's like the father or the man manipulates the whole situation, and then the woman just goes along with it. Yeah, and they just don't want you to take that leap of faith. They don't want you to take that leap of faith. They're putting you in the Two of Wands in the reverse, where they actually just want money to flow to them and not to you. So they basically manipulate you so that you don't get your abundance. There's a tower moment that's happening, so things are very, very chaotic, in terms of the fact that they tried putting you in third party situations that are not beneficial for you. Things are not looking good for them, because the wheel is not turning in their favor. They were backstabbing you. They were backstabbing you for years and years and years, because the Ten of Wands actually deals with backstabbing for years and years and years. Yes. I did speak about the fact that this is like a counter relationship, in a way. Like, this could be like a mother figure and a father figure, so they're all kind of doing this together. They're working on this together, and the father figure is very, very manipulative. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn, not a Capricorn, an Aquarius or a Pisces. Yeah, and I wanted to mention the fact that, they wanted to affect your the secrets are getting exposed about the fact that they wanted to affect your soulmate connection. So they didn't want you. This feels like, because weirdly enough, the King of Cups came out and the Queen of Cups came out, right? And then the Two of Cups came out, and the Two of Cups really deals with like soulmate connections and all of that. So their secrets, in terms of the moon, their secrets are getting exposed about the fact that they didn't want you to have your abundance. They didn't want you to be joyful and actually be happy, and they didn't want you to meet up with your soulmate. So they put you in a position where they were putting you in third party situations that are not beneficial for you. So they were putting you in third party situations that are not beneficial for you. Hence, you actually felt that justice. Hence, you actually felt that you need to set boundaries. So, in terms of justice, so the Star, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Justice, you could be dealing with a Libra. And in terms of the justice, it's like the wheel is actually turning in your favor, because things are starting to be chaotic for them. Their secrets are exposed, in terms of the fact that they were betraying you, like they were backstabbing you. Ooh, they were backstabbing you for years and years and years and years and years. And this is why I actually, before the 10 of cups, 10 of wands actually came out, I was explaining about how this could be a mother figure and a father figure. So these are people that are very, very close to you, very, very close to you. The cards are just gonna confirm, and you know it, the high priestess, you know it very, very well. What they were doing is that they were actually messing up, messing with your intuition. The moon again, yeah. So the secrets are actually getting exposed about that, and you're always protected. Archangel Remel, protection, you're always protected. Independent, you're very, very much independent. I just hope you can see this card. You're very, very independent. You're very, very independent, and that's what they don't like about you. They don't like the fact that you actually stand up for yourself, of which right now they put you in a position where you had to actually start setting boundaries. Origin, lack of empathy. They don't have empathy. Let's build together. They want you to, they're very negative. White noise, okay, they're very, very negative, right? But yet again, Leo, you could be dealing with a Leo. You are a beam of light, so they're very, very negative, right? But yet again, they want to pull your energy so that it actually affects them. So to them, it's like, it's a matter of, let's work together, because they can see that you're independent. You're actually the star in terms of how whatever you put your mind to, you can just achieve it, right? So that's basically what they don't like. They don't like the fact that you're independent. So what they do is that they try to null and void. They try to manipulate the situation, and this is your calling. I'm doing my best every day. You need to understand that you're doing your best every day. There's something about white, talented, and white. White for me is literally all about protection. Yes, Archangel, you're always protected. You're always protected. You're very, very independent. There's another card that I saw, null and void. So every single thing that they were saying was very much null and void. Null and void just means that that's not the case. Like, they were actually lying about everything, and their secrets are getting exposed. Six of Pentacles. They wanted you to keep on begging them. They wanted you to be codependent on them. Yeah, and what you did, what you did is that you actually just built up a wall so that you can protect yourself from them. And this is definitely a mother and a father figure. They very, very much okay, I can't say jealous as yet because there's no card that actually confirms that, but then they've this is a mother. Weirdly enough, I was like, if the Six of Cups comes up, that's when I'm gonna confirm that this is a mother and a father figure. This is, yeah, family dynamic. This is a family dynamic. They were using your friends, your co-workers, and all of that against you. They were using your friends and people that are close to you against you. And I wanted just this again. I wanted to I saw the origin card, so I'm hearing that you could literally be adopted. So they wanted to have okay, your whole life, this is the sun card is literally deals with like your inner child. You can just see the child riding the horse, right? Horse, yeah. So it came up in the reverse, meaning that your childhood was very, very traumatic because of them, because of how this father figure was very, very manipulative. And the Queen of Wands, this mother, like, couldn't stand up for themselves, so they kind of went along with the whole manipulative family dynamic. Just this, so you could be dealing with a Libra. Let me see the card down here. Oh yeah. You're literally setting boundaries right now, and you're disinterested in involving yourself with them. Libra, Justice, you could be dealing with the Libra. They were very, very immature when it comes to their emotions. They were creating illusions. I did speak about codependency. Which card was it? The Six of Pentacles, but the devil's literally right here to come and confirm. So they wanted you to be codependent on them. So it's like they wanted you to always be around them so that they can leash off your energy. They didn't want you to actually go out there and explore, so that you can meet um soulmates, because we all have different soulmates. It's just that you just choose where you want to place them. um yeah, yeah, in terms of we all have different soulmate connections. Some of your friends, some of your business partners or whatever could be you could both have soulmate connections in terms of how you feel very much connected to them, like you've actually met them in a past life, right? But you basically just need to choose where you want to place them. So your significant other, or the person you end up getting married to, is basically going to be that soulmate where you want to build a family with, right? So they wanted you to be codependent on them. They're very, very toxic. Oh, the devil! They're very, very toxic. They wanted you to just keep on begging, and they were very immature when it comes to their emotions. They were very, very immature. Yeah, this father figure, the King of Cups turned around, and I was wondering, like, why did this card turn around? And it's actually the King of Cups. So they wanted you to always be he's emotionally manipulative. He's very, very emotionally manipulative. They wanted you to be codependent on them. And weirdly enough, the Page of Cups, there are a lot of cups here. Ugh. There are a lot of cups here. So this is emotions. Like, they were very, very emotionally manipulative since your childhood. Since your childhood, hence it actually put you in the sun in the reverse. So they were kind of spelling this out from your childhood. They kind of made you feel like you're not worthy in a way, so that they can keep you bounded to them. And I saw the King of Pentacles. It felt like it's all about money, but there aren't no pentacles. So now it's just it's really a matter of they emotionally manipulating you and casting spells. And spells could literally be the sun. Wow. This has been happening since your childhood. Spells could literally be a person lying, like lying about you. They explicitly spelling that out, um with their mouth, with the tongue. So they were offering you fishy cups, like fishy cups. So instead of having that emotional intelligence and treating you with love and all of that, he was literally always in the reverse, where he was being emotionally manipulated. And everyone just went on the sun. It was literally up here, and I saw it and I spoke about it, but it came up. So, and in the reverse again. So this has been happening since your childhood. You're very, very independent. So you could have been very, very independent for a very long time since your childhood. So you'd actually just want to do things alone. The Magician, you'd always want to do things alone because you're probably alone now. Oh, yeah, you're alone now. Like, you're alone now. You're alone now. So I guess they just didn't understand that. So to them, it's like they always just wanted to leash off your energy, because they didn't have your best interest at heart. They just wanted to always leash off your energy, and you know it very well. Yes, when I said loner, I was looking down to actually get a card that would confirm that you're spiritual. The High Priestess, you're very, very intuitive. Like, you're very, very intuitive, which might explain why you're actually a loner. Because Judgment, yeah, you're awakened. Oh, wow, you're actually awakened, which is what I'm trying to explain. When you're spiritual, or when you're awakening, you just feel like the Hanged Man. You just feel like people don't see what you see. So a lot of people kind of don't understand you. They don't understand, like, your ideologies and your methodologies. But then there's hope in terms of you actually getting your abundance. Libra energy. So justice came out twice, meaning that justice is in your favor. Justice is in your favor. The way they feel is not your problem, girlfriend. So this could be a couple that's not necessarily married. And yet again, it's like, so girlfriend. So this there's a comic male and a comic female. The comic male is very, very manipulative, very, very manipulative. And then they brought in like the girlfriend, the wife, whatever, right? Um, to basically kind of work on this backstabbing together. They work on this backstabbing together, but because this Queen of Cups is like, this Queen of Cups has always been in this like this male's energy, so she's always been feeling like she's manipulated, right? So she basically can't stand up for herself in a way. So what's happening is that because these two comics have been investing a lot of their energies in you, the girlfriend, wife, significant other started feeling um like jealous, because it ended up being a situation where she didn't understand if this comic male is investing all of that energy in you because they're interested in you or what. And I did say you might be adopted. So she started being jealous because she didn't understand if like both of them are when like it's like she was being manipulated into um being involved, right? So she ended up not understanding if she was involved in this because this keep wondering if you're for, because you're a leader, you're very independent, so she ended up being involved. So after once she got involved, she was wondering if this guy or this male is involving themselves, if whether they're involving themselves because they like you or what. My tongue is getting twisted, and whenever my tongue gets twisted, it's just confirmation for me. Um, so she started getting jealous. So with her, this male is very manipulative, and with her she just got involved, but because of the manipulation and the fact that she can't stand up for herself, she's insecure and all of that. She she doesn't know where she stands. She doesn't know if she's just doing this because her male actually likes you. You're very much on a high vibration, and the way they feel is not your problem. You're defending yourself and setting boundaries for a reason. I can see that you're setting boundaries and um for a reason, and I can see that. And null and void it again. So all of the things that they were saying, they were rushing in to come and lie about you, and all of that is very much null and void. You're very much very content. You're very content, but yet again they're also content with involving themselves in your beeswax. Like, they're not even embarrassed. They're very, very much content with involving themselves in your business. The Empress. Yes, you're very much fruitful. You're very confident, like you're self-confident. King of Cups in the reverse again. That emotional manipulation. So they actually want you to be the Empress in the reverse, meaning that they just want you to actually, I just want to see the time. Okay, I can't see it, but my aim was actually for it to be and oh, it's like because their secrets are getting exposed, they keep on like coming into your energy, wondering if their spells, which could be lies or spiritual spells, if they're actually working. So they keep on coming back on some, are you okay? Like, Oshabo, like, are you okay, boo? Are you okay, my child? Are you okay? Just to see if their spells are working. Whoa, I actually didn't see that the Queen of Wands, I didn't see that these cards actually fell out. So weirdly enough, I'm holding three cards here. So it's the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So jealous. I've been waiting for that. I waited for that card to actually confirm that they're jealous. Yes. So they rush into the community to basically spell things out for you. So they basically cast out spells so that you can be a certain way, and then um they run to the community and actually lie about you. So um two ways. This could be spiritual spells where maybe you end up being in an energy where you're being you have this other addictive energy. I mean, addictive way. So let's say you'd actually end up smoking weed, right? So they manipulate. You know how there's a reaction for every action. I just hope I'm saying it in the right way. So they manipulate you, backstab you, affect your happiness, lie about you, become toxic, and then once you actually of which on top of that they could literally just cast out spells so that he or she just continues smoking, so that they can actually lie about you, and then basically have that confirmation like she even smokes, but yet again they were the ones who were backstabbing you from birth. Like, this is something else. So you're very, very creative. They're jealous. Queen of Wands in the reverse, Queen of Wands in the upright. Because you're very, very creative. You can look yourself. You're confident. You're very confident. I've I saw the King of Pentacles, but it didn't come out right. And I knew for a fact that this is all about money, but in a way they were being emotionally manipulative. So Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, they was just doing this for your money. And Ace of Pentacles in the reverse like deals with like money, inheritance, and all of that. So Knight of Cups, emotion. So they being emotionally Seven of Pentacles. Okay, well, of which at the beginning of the reading the Seven of Wands came out, and there was the Seven of Pentacles. It's nothing but the truth. Wow, it's nothing but the truth. So there was a Seven of Wands, and then there was the Seven of Pentacles, right? And then I spoke about how you're evaluating everything, but yet again they're also evaluating everything, and then the Seven of Pentacles actually came out again. So this is all about money. What they're doing is that they're emotionally manipulating you because of your money, because of your inheritance. And what they did is that they actually went to involve the community. You could also be dealing with a Taurus, you could be dealing with a Libra, an Aquarius, a Pisces, a Capricorn. Oh, and they're very much ashamed. I was actually coming to this card. They're very, very much ashamed. They still continue with what they're doing, but they're kind of embarrassed. They just don't want to show it when it comes to you. Hence I was actually saying, when they come to you, they just want to know if their spells work. So they come to you like, hello my child, are you okay? If you're saying you're okay, then they kind of become mad about it, right? So you could also be dealing with a Taurus. What they did is that they went to go involve the community regarding this whole situation. At first the community was in the upright, like they were believing everything, like, oh whoa, she smokes weed, whoa, she's not giving, whoa, see, she's selfish, whatnot, right? And then now the community is in the reverse, because this couple, this comic couple's secrets are getting exposed. So the community is seeing everything. Like, they notice what's happening right now. Like, they notice that all of the things that they were saying is very much null and void. Let's see what the ancestors have to say, what your spirit guides have to say. You signed up for these experiences before you came here. Enjoy the ride, literally. Because another thing about comics is that they're like, we actually came here to clear up our karma, right? And then just because people don't understand that, they just come to this world and then they start creating karma just in the name of, I don't know, if they think God is not noticing everything, right? So they steal, they lie, they do all of those things, and they're trying to hurt that significant that specific person. But what they're doing is that they just building that person's character, really, because next time, of which that's the card that actually came out first. Next time you literally know that, oh, I actually need to defend myself. I need to defend myself, and I actually need to set boundaries. Of which that could have been something that you weren't used to doing since you were a child. Because this thing actually started a long time ago. They were being very, very emotionally immature, like very emotionally immature, and yeah, they were being very, very emotionally mature. And it's nothing but the truth. Weird. And I wanted to speak about, wow, okay, that was just the flashlight. I wanted to speak about the inheritance, but of which I actually thought, let me create another video just to confirm, because the Ace of Cups is, all along I was thinking there's so much emotional manipulation, and then I was wondering if there was going to be a money card, like a Pentacles card, that's going to confirm. Ace of Swords, even here, it's nothing but the truth. It's nothing but the truth. So I'm going to end the reading here. The way they feel is not your problem. You actually need to set those boundaries, because you've already seen how manipulative they are. They're very, very manipulative. Their secrets are getting exposed. The community also knows about it. It's just that they're actually forcing the mindset or the things onto you, and you literally in that energy. You've been, for some time you've been in that energy where you're setting boundaries, and that's the right thing to do. I love you very much. Please subscribe down below, and bye.